Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 27 of our Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke here on Weeyum 2D Gaming.
Woo!
So we had issues, and you may be wondering how we got to those parts if you didn't watch episode 26.
Since it was not a stereotypical episode, I tried to squeeze everything together that I could salvage from the 3 videos that we lost. So it looks like junk. My voice obviously is junk, so...
No, it was fine.
It was not. It was garbage.
In the long run, it turns out the newest update for OBS kind of broke OBS.
For us.
For us, anyway.
Yeah. We had to go back like 2 versions.
Which kind of sucked that we didn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have a different recording layout, so hopefully we do notice if it happens in the future.
Yeah.
And now we have to battle Nimona. So we did the Elite Four. Clean sweeped it most of it the entire way. Didn't lose anybody. We did Cassiopeia. Whatever her name is.
Mm-hmm. Turns out it was Penny.
Penny. We did Penny. And we beat up Cliff.
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 Who's Cliff?
The director.
Clive?
Oh, Clive?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad. We beat up Clive. So now we're finally going to be battling Nimona at her strongest. Just to show her that we're better than her.
Yeah.
We're going to make her mad. Especially by attacking her. I keep forgetting that we're Water Rock.
Mm-hmm.
You'll pay for this, Nimona. Exactly.
Whoa.
Squirtle takes no prisoners.
Squirt, squirt.
I hate it every time you say that. It's more like, squirt, squirt.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, he's a big guy, so squirt, squirt.
Squirt, squirt.
Electric?
Electric fighting.
Well then. The only way this goes bad for us is because he's fighting and probably faster.
Yeah.
And ground's weak to fighting, I believe.
It?
Fighting's really super effective against like 9 or 10 types. It's the best in the game, but also like has its own problems. Either way, it won't hit us with an electric move, so an earth power will probably take it out in one hit. Merle is faster! Amazing. That's because Merle has more legs.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Oh yeah. Definitely helps.
But we did take a little break. Your dragon?
Yes.
You know, we did have a little break for the New Year's and Christmas, so...
Yeah. During that time, we lost 3 subscribers. They were so unhappy with us.
Yeah, we did lose 3 subscribers, but that's okay.
That's right. You guys stuck around, and we appreciate it.
We're back. And then we're gonna play Resident Evil 8 DLC, because I wanted to play that for 2 months. But first, we have a lot of trainers to beat up. You know, I remembered after this, is not only do we have the crater, but we also have to rebattle all the gym leaders.
Do we have to? I thought that was just post-game.
I mean, so is the crater.
No, but I mean, like, I didn't think it was, like, necessary for the story. The crater's still part of the story.
That's fair. We might lose at the crater. Ground steel?
Isn't it just steel?
Is it just steel? Maybe I'm always wrong because I just think about the worm.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm very excited to finish this. And so far, it's been a really good Nuzlocke for us. A lot better than it started. Well, no, it started out fine. We only lost a couple people along the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy. Look at Randy being faster than a worm. He's doing me so proud, Jack. The Dunsparce. Dunsparce?
Aren't you a ghost type?
Dunsparce? Yeah, I'm a ghost type one.
Isn't he just a normal type?
Yeah, but I guess we don't really have fighting, so why not? But he also, I think, learns ground moves, and he's really strong, and he has stab.
Oh.
So this could go really bad. Well, I'm not sure if he learns ground moves, but I want to say he does. We'll find out. Well, at least he's going to go for the one-hit attack kill.
Yeah. That's done.
Did they raise his special attack though? Nope, don't matter. The Dunsparce. Yeah, it don't matter. Oh, the critical. Randy. Ah, the critical hit, the critical moment. Thanks, Nimona. Are we already down to our lap? We are.
Which is her starter.
Which is grass?
Grass, dark.
Oh, the dark don't matter. Well, it does actually.
Yes. Perfect.
It won't be when I use my Terra, because she's also going to Terra. This is a battle of Terras, Jack. So is her greatest treasure her starter here? Is that what I'm getting from this, or is it her ability to Terra?
I kind of figured her being able to battle you was the greatest treasure. Like, because her greatest treasure is having a rival who can compete with her.
Yeah, but then we kick her butt, which means no one can compete with us.
Yeah.
Which is lame. Now we basically just become her. We have to start the next generation. And we're only 10, so...
That means we gotta start harassing the newcomers.
I really want a Pokemon game where you can select your character and their age. That was rude. This is gonna hurt a lot. Like a lot.
And mind you guys, we're only a couple levels higher than her Pokemon. It's not like we were super over leveled for this.
I think it's funny that my Pokemon team at all these parts, as I was having such a hard time, and I still don't know why. I had level 70s, or almost near 80 by the time I fought her, and she still took out like 2 or 3 of them. And I had type advantage. Never didn't have type advantage. I guess my team's built diff.
Yeah, my team was pretty glass cannon-y.
I like how they're all so shocked, like, he won?
I'm more like if they expected her to have a complete fit. That's the impression I got. Like, they just expect her to flip out.
Well, look, she's so happy. This was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to take for this part. My favorite part is she now goes... I won't go wait a second, but she's like, now we're ready for round 2. I'd go for round 2 right now. I still kick her butt. Same team. I really wish it was a thing where I could do the psych. Like, go to grab her hand and be like, shh, too slow, you suck. And just keep moving on.
You're an animal.
Why? I'm telling you, I'd be so ready to do round 2. I mean, what would change? Nothing would have changed. She just throws out the other legendary. I'd be like, wait.
By the way, my mom gave me this Koraidon.
I'd be so upset. Oh, we did it. That was the end of the Victory Road Challenge. The real champion of, was this Paldea?
What?
Isn't this entire, country Paldea?
Oh, I have no idea.
Look, we have everybody we need now. Yep, Area 0 it is. Can anyone take a guess what the 2 allies are? That's right. Me either. Like, who would be crazy enough to go with us to Paldea? So your game, see, so when I did Violet, most of them were steel types. I don't know what yours are going to be. I would guess ground.
Most of them were kind of dark.
Really? That's not good. That's not good for us at all.
Yeah.
Let's try against dark again.
Bug. No, that's strong against psychic. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll just keep on our boy Dreadnought. I mean, Squirt.
Squirt, squirt.
Our doggy in the background is so sad.
I know, she wants to play with a toy and she's been dropping it at her feet and we're like just subtly ignoring her.
We're horrible dog parents.
Yeah.
Well, it's my fault. I'm a horrible dog parent.
Why are you the horrible parent?
One of us has to be the horrible parent, and that's going to be me.
Why?
Tell you some more.
I love her so much. That is so hard to contain.
Where was I supposed to go? What?
Outside the entrance of...
Did I just run past them? Or is it in the town, outside the entrance of the town?
No, of Area 0.
I have to meet them there? I thought I had to meet them out here in the square first.
Did you? Then it might be the front gates there.
No, you're probably right. You are right. I just thought for some reason we met them first here.
See, I thought you go to the Area 0 place, but, like, what do I know? I only played the game.
You finished everything before I did.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
And I clearly didn't struggle as much as you did.
I don't know what happened, though. Like, by the time I even got to Nemona, I had, like, 350 Pokemon in my Pokedex.
Man, you were whining at me the whole time to go, I can't beat this battle. I'm like, I don't know what you're struggling with. And this is not like you're doing a Nuzlocke and you got crappy Pokemon. Like, this is you picking whatever Pokemon you want, you just pick the bad ones.
Yeah. Even though none of my team was bad. You know, I didn't want to wrap myself out for this, but I did do hyper training on everyone in our party. So, I mean, you know. They do all have perfect IVs. EVs? No, IVs? So, I mean, that could be part of it.
When I was playing Slime Rancher to test the recording, I was like running around in the area because I wanted to go from wherever that area that you had saved in back to their hometown, and I just could not figure out where to go, so I was just running in circles.
Slime Rancher would definitely be a game that we could definitely... I want to play Slime Rancher 2 when it comes out, that's the problem.
It's already out, isn't it?
Is it really? Or I thought it was still in, like, beta or something.
When I opened up Slime Rancher, it was like, you can buy Slime Rancher 2 now. I'm like, shut up. I literally said that in the video. I was like, I'm not buying that.
Oh, now we can buy a Slime Rancher 2. Arvin, we made it. We should head in. We should see your mama.
No, one thing I wanted from Slime Rancher was multiplayer.
They not at it?
I don't think so. I don't know if it's available in Slime Rancher 2 either.
You know, there's probably mods for it.
Maybe. I don't know, I never got into the community for that.
It's tough because I love when games have co-op, but then you get games like Fallout 76, which were utter trash and it should have never been a thing.
So, my thing is, like, for ranching and farming games, I have no problems with it being... Like, Stardew. Stardew is way more fun when you have somebody to play with.
Stardew is so much fun.
Like, you got to go out and explore, and I got to be the homebody, building stuff and farming, and I like that. I don't like going out and exploring.
And I like doing anything that isn't staying at the house. Like fishing.
I hate fishing. I download mod just to skip it.
I know you did, and it upsets me every time.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's an easy minigame. Hey look, the power came on mysteriously. Who could have done it? But anyone but Penny. I wonder if you... I don't even remember if you explained in the video, but Penny was hacking the Pokemon League to get League points to give to us.
Oh no, I explained it.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember. I'm still upset that we can't get Eevee back.
I know. I like how she gets defensive mode, like she was afraid that she's gonna come over and punch her, so she's getting ready to punch back.
Nemona would kick her butt.
I do like Penny's outfit though.
Yeah, I don't mind her as much.
I think maybe because she's not in a uniform, she just stands out more.
Her hair kind of reminds me of Todoroki from MHA.
Yeah, I can see that.
But, I would say of this group of four, she's my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I like her. I like Nemona more than I like her, but I like Arvin the best.
Yeah, I go Arvin, Penny, and Nemona. And it's not that I dislike Nemona, it's just I felt the other two were more compelling.
So right now we're basically just going into the basic of, hey, you guys need to go that way.
But like this part of the stuff, I could definitely see it translating pretty well to the cartoon.
You think so? You
Yeah.
Think oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. It's not going to be Ash this time.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to be did they say anything yet? Do you think they're going to be starting from Paldea?
That's what I'm thinking.
You think that would be kind of cool? They pick a Paldean person, and that person doesn't become champion rank, and so they travel instead. I could see that. I could 100% see that. You know, they make it there to the league, they fail the league, and they're like, I guess we're going on to the next area, we'll be back, and then...
Or because they changed the structure of how champions are for this game, it might be a new thing for future games where there's not just one champion, there's multiple champions, and so you can be a champion in, like, every region, but you don't have to be the champion.
That's
because
true.
even though Nemona's a champion, she's just a champion, and, Greta? Whatever her name is. Gita? Okay, I pronounced her name Greta during that whole video.
Did you? She doesn't even have an R. It's G-E-T-A.
I noticed it after when I was editing, and I was like, oh man, I messed it up. I wrote it down, and I typed it Greta.
No wonder we lost 3 subscribers.
I know, they're like, who is this person to narrate and not know the woman's name?
Even though we haven't said a single Pokemon's name right other than Jolteon this entire series.
Thunderclouds. But, so I could see, like, them actually changing the format a bit just to compensate, but I can see them not making the main character a champion and letting Nemona be the champion.
I didn't even look. Are we getting a female main character or a male main character?
I don't know.
Have they announced anything about the anime?
I haven't seen anything, but I also don't keep up with all that stuff, so I don't know.
This is probably my favorite cutscene in the entire game.
Yeah.
And this cutscene also made, like, no sense to me. At the same time. Well, just the beginning part here. It's like you throw out... I don't remember. What's yours name?
Koraidon.
Koraidon. And...
We named him Harley.
That's right, we did name it Harley. And I always just found it weird that Arven's the first one to get on.
His backpack's gone.
I always just found it weird that Arven's the first one to get on. And I also found it funny to me that we're about to jump off and Penny's just like so casually on the back. And I would find it funnier that he's ready to jump before you even like got on his back. Like the entire thing, I was like, what? And this is the worst thing to me, like Arven just could let go right there. It's over. Like I know it's Pokemon, they wouldn't, but they wanted to. But easily my favorite cutscene in the entire game.
They put a lot of effort into that.
They did a lot of like effort for Pokemon.
And I feel like they did that way specifically for people who like dressed up their character and stuff. They don't want it to clip too much.
I also just enjoyed that they were all like happy for once.
Mm-hmm.
No, wrong. I like.
And Arven looks way better without that dumb backpack.
I agree. I agree a lot. But welcome to the crater. So, I don't plan on catching any Pokemon here. There's really no point.
I know, because it's like all one area. I mean, you could, I guess, consider it like 3 different areas or 4 different areas, but... So you decided that you just want to pick one Pokemon that you can catch throughout the whole area.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any point since we're pretty much done anyway.
Yeah.
With the student council, go. Nemona, where? Nemona! They just happened to be the one direction no one was looking. Yeah, we made it. I wonder why she doesn't understand sarcasm. So now we have to visit 4 labs. Sounds kind of video gamey. Yeah, I wonder why. Could it be because we're in the Matrix and we're playing a video game?
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense to you?
Mm-mm.
I think the most annoying part for Area 0 for me is you couldn't ride.
Yeah, but it kind of made sense since they actually all follow you throughout the whole area.
It's true. I think the only other downside to this area, like, it's beautiful. It's really nice looking. That's not the downside. The downside is that there's only, like, maybe 10 Pokemon in the entire thing.
I know, it sucks.
They could have made it so much more
There should have been a bunch of Pokemon in here, and I'm not saying a bunch of the special Pokemon. I'm saying, like, they could have just had a bunch of Pokemon in general.
Overnight, don't do it. You know what I think would have been good for this area? If they could have just made it so any Pokemon in the game could spawn in it. You know, it's supposed to be this really weird place. It's supposed to be, you know, this weird, mystical, magical place.
Mm-hmm.
I know I shouldn't be... Oh, no. Get me out, Lua. Get me out. I didn't know we were going to get stuck waiting in water.
Yeah.
See, this is the first time I'm hearing the music for this area. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. No, I was just expecting a lot of Pokemon just to, like, pop out everywhere. And, like, sure, there's a lot of Pokemon here, but not a lot of variety, you know?
No, I agree. And there's nothing really exciting here either. Like, other than the time, space Pokemon stuff. I don't know what yours are called.
Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, they are Paradox. I just thought that Raichu's stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
Big dummy Raichu getting stuck in the wall.
And that would have been, like, a cool thing to have, too, is a bunch of Pokemon that take, like, special items to evolve or something. It's like, oh, well, could have put them in there, to make this area more unique, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of that the Paradox Pokemon didn't have full evolution trees.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed this game. I wish the game ran better. If it literally just ran regular, like, even Arceus had some lag problems.
Yeah.
So if this game just ran regular, this would easily be the best Pokemon game. At least in my opinion. Even
this is still my favorite Pokemon game.
I still think it's in my top, like, 4.
Arceus, I felt like, had some better stuff, but I like the story of this one better than Arceus.
Arceus didn't... I mean, Arceus had a story, but it wasn't great. This game definitely had a better story.
Yeah. And I actually like the setup of, like, the 3 different storylines.
Right.
Coming together.
Yeah, I did too. The only thing I didn't like is just... Most of it's just hardware issues.
Mm-hmm. And even these characters, like, I forget which Pokemon game it was, but I remember when you had a big crew that you were, like, dealing with, and oh my goodness, every single one of them was so annoying.
You're talking about the French ones?
Yeah.
The ones based in France. Gen 5, right?
I don't remember.
Gen 5 or 6? No, I didn't like any of them either.
They were so annoying, every single one of them.
They were.
But, like, I actually like these characters, and when I say, like, Nemona was my least favorite, it's not because, like, I hated her, it's just I liked Penny and Arvin just more. But, like, in comparison to other side characters, these ones are definitely way better.
Which is even funny, because when I started playing, I didn't even like Arvin that much in the, like, first... Well then, I guess she'll just one-hit it, huh? Nemona. That did not happen in my game. I don't think any of them ever got to attack when I was playing on my game, because my Pokemon were like level 80 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was much faster than they were. I was just so rude. Arvin's like, it's terrifying as Nemona just kicks that thing into the ground and just beats it up more. What's funny is we could still do, not after this, but if we ever wanted to, we could do a 2-person co-op playthrough of this game.
That's what I suggested from the beginning. Like, well, why don't you do co-op? And you're like, let's do a co-op Nuzlocke. And I was like, okay, let's not.
Nuzlocks are fun.
I don't want to do a Nuzlocke.
You know what? I thought about getting Pokemon Go Eevee or Pikachu, so we could do a co-op playthrough of that. Yes, I know we had.
I love Let's Go Eevee.
I don't remember how the co-op works in that game, so.
I don't either.
That's right, we made the first area.
Did you figure out which Pokemon you wanted from Area 0?
I don't know if I'm gonna catch any from Area 0.
No?
If I had to pick, it would probably be your Salamence.
Yeah, he's Dragon Dark.
He's dope.
Pretty cool looking.
Or Arvin. So I don't know if you read these books in your game, but it basically just talks about how these like things are made.
Yeah, the
Like it explains how tarot works, and it one of these books has pictures in it, doesn't it? I think. Could be wrong. Oh, there's no reason to rest up because the want to make sure I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah. But it wasn't really discussed in the last part because it wasn't discussed in the last 3 episodes. So I'm not sure how much I should explain about these Pokemon that we're talking about.
Yeah, we can explain it when we get to the end.
Yeah.
Poor Arvin, never seeing his mom or dad for like his entire life. Actually, because he never, like, in each game, one game he speaks, this game he speaks about his mom, the other game he speaks about his dad, they always, a lot of people seem to think that the other parent just left it, like, around his birth.
Yeah.
Because he never mentions the other parent.
So, because I assume the cartoon would have both the future and past, I'm wondering if it's gonna be both parents and both, you know, went off in their own directions, you know?
Maybe.
And that's why he doesn't talk about, because it's just something they're gonna have for the cartoon.
I mean, they could take the cartoon in an entirely different direction, too.
They could, but I just feel like it's such a compelling story and stuff.
I feel like this is a good region for a new story anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like even though the challenges can be annoying and stuff like that, that it would actually make for a good part of TV.
Mm-hmm.
We're going down. Isn't just like my game one of the Pokemon only available like right here?
I don't know. I don't know what Pokemon's available for yours.
I only could catch Trinitar right here.
Oh.
This is a bad place to be in. I really don't want to get attacked by anything. I kind of want to just get Rockfield back. Rockfield 2.
The Rockies Field.
You know how I do want? That one. Don't want that. Yeah, we're going down. Look at Area Zero. Look at it. Rainbows. What is that up there? Is that a satellite?
Looks like it.
Can you climb that?
I don't know.
I've never... Oh. I'm not catching this either.
I was gonna say, if that was a flop baby, I was gonna lose my mind.
No, the other one's a flop either.
Well, there are one.
I'm just kidding. I was like, do not attack me. Don't do it. I don't know what order we're gonna get attacked by in yours, so this is gonna be interesting. What's it gonna be, Jack? Good.
Nice familiar Pokemon. Yeah, if you guys know, that ain't no Jigglypuff.
Do you think that's cute, Penny? It is kind of cute. No, I think it is.
Look at them fangs.
What typing is this?
Psychic Fairy.
It's a Psychic Fairy?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. Wish I had known that we were going to fight this, because we definitely do not have type advantage.
And it might have Levitate? I'm not sure.
No. I didn't really need to Terra, but why not? I can Terra if I want to. Huh?
Did you ever get that that Pokemon, the 7-star one?
Cinderace? No, I never finished getting ready for the Cinderace race, so I probably won't get it because I think it ends tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, it might even already be over, to be honest with you.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm sure people will be trading over,
The babies?
yeah, the baby ones.
How do you like the name of Screamtail?
I find them weird.
It makes sense, though. I know a lot of people are mad about it, but it does kind of make sense that, like, you know, if there was, like, an old ancient book that had these, Pokemon in it, that ancient people would probably just give them, like, weird names like that.
I'm not disagreeing. I mean, these aren't their real names, that's the problem. Like, Screamtail isn't its real name. They're, like, code names.
Yeah, but I mean...
And it's kind of annoying because I'm gonna assume they're never gonna tell us the real names of them.
Well, I just assume the real name is Jigglypuff. But its code name for being, the Paradox Pokemon is Screamtail.
Because it has a tail and it screams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should catch our breath. It's the first time I took damage in this. That Ultra Ball's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there. So the Pokeballs are actually part of, like, the loading stuff.
Oh.
Hey, look. That's your, whatever that is. And then there's this one as well. I don't really think they're regular ones, do you?
I do.
Maybe. The future ones, I definitely don't. They look like they were robotified?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people assume this game is going to DLC, and I hope it does too.
Yeah, definitely.
I really hope they bring together the future and ancient in the DLC, though. Make it, like, really weird.
Yeah, he turned around and go, I'm gonna get in contact with my dad. Oh no, Dad!
Hey, that could be kind of like a paradox thing. It could be kind of cool. One of Arvin's parents is in the past, one of his parents is in the future.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You spoiled it.
Don't spoil anything. They're split parents. That'd be cool.
Just has the suckiest life.
He does, but we saved his dog.
Yep.
So he should be happy. We got to read the books. I don't care about the books anymore. We're gonna press the button. I feel like these locks were kind of like
Pointless.
dumb and pointless to put in. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the book.
See, it's just kind of funny that she wants you to undo these locks, but like when I was playing and I was like, man, she makes me not want to do this. Like she's gonna be a bad guy and it's gonna turn out really bad. And then it'll be all my fault because I undid the locks.
Yeah, that is true.
When did you want to end this one? You want to make it extra long or?
No, we'll probably end it here.
Alright,
The next one will probably be extra long. Well, thanks everybody for watching episode 27 of our Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke here on Weeyum 2D Gaming. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 28. We're really hoping to be finishing this game soon.
So we can start on Other projects.
Other projects.
Not that we hate Pokemon, but we've been doing it for a very long time.
Over a month.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.